Okay, Alex again. I'm back at the TCSN Power Factory, and what I'm looking at today is a brand new LFP production line. So this has never been used, so it's not fully commissioned, but I can still do a quick video. So there's a pallet of cells here, just to give you a bit of a rough idea. This is a conveyor here that takes the cell, it runs down there, it's got a scanner for the QR code, it measures its internal resistance and records it up there. Once that's done, this device here slides back and forth that way, catches the cell and shoots it down one of those conveyors. Once it goes down the conveyor, it comes onto this area here. This machine here is the cell compression. So it holds the cell very tightly while it's wrapped. And what that does is it stops swelling. And so that's really important for long life. After that happens, it goes down the next stage. And what this machine's for is testing and recording polarity. So this is making sure the cells are packed the right way. Now the idea behind that is some of these terminals are positive and negative. So this would be a 12-volt battery, because you can see the insulators there, so 4S2P. So those four will get welded together, those four will get welded together, then it'll be 2 and 2. That then goes into the machine that welds them. So these little bus bars go on top, and then it's laser welded. Once that's done, there's another quality assurance step. Here's one there that's just been welded, so you can see it's welding very, very nicely. It goes through its next quality assurance stage, and then the packs come out the end. Now, one of the really nifty features, I think, is the way this belt system works. So when you're finished, you press a button here, the little pneumatic operator drops down, and then the table gets pushed to the end. And then after that, you press the button again, and it drops it down, and then that table returns back to the start of the production line and comes up the elevator on the other side. So it goes back to where it started again. So you've got this constant in-feed, out-feed happening. And then when you're ready for the next one to move along, you hit the button, and it rolls down till it hits the next stop, and so forth. After that happens, they start getting assembled into actual batteries. So this is where they add the BMS and all the other equipment. So there's a crane there to help with the heavy ones. And this is where it gets resistance tested. It gets all the harnesses put in them, the brackets, the BMS, the programming. And then at the end, there's a finished product inspection. And again, the same process with the conveyor belt and the tables that goes back down. But I was really excited by this because this is the first absolutely brand new production line I've ever seen. So this is very, very, very cool. Thanks for watching.